And this time around, though, they've got Foxy9 to try to cover this angle. A jiggle peek and Buzz gets the first kill.
Buzz able to find that first blood. Chronicle going to be taken down. He's looking for the second, but we'll just go ahead and tailwind away. Unable to nail the shots there. Derke still at full HP. Suppress here for the moment, and does actually get a tag there. Buzz going to be down to 70.
Yeah, but because of this Yoru, he can take a lot of extra space. BeYN challenging, got Derke down to 45.
Boaster able to find one. BeYN now going to be eliminated straight out here. The Sova's gone, but Plant still not coming in. The Spike still needing to cross the gaps. Coming through now from Boaster. Passed over. He'll tuck back. Plant handed over here towards Derke. Paranoia crashing across, able to get the connection there onto the Yoru, but they cannot try to capitalize. No, Buzz does. Managing to find him. Second kill here for the Jet. For now, the man advantage in the hands of DRX.
Nanoswarm just landed. Delaying a little bit.
Delays a bit. Can't start the hold to half here as Buzz eating a little bit more damage. It's Fnatic just going to be trying to buy as much time as they possibly can. Still going to be dumped. The hold coming through. Foxy9 body blocking. There's the grab. Well, pulling MaKo off. They still have not gotten this one. Up to half. The poke and prod. Hero going to be good to take down the enemy Omen. Flashback just trying to stay tucked away as Buzz tries to keep them in this. Doesn't have that updraft available either, so can't just try to reposition up into having jiggle peek there from BeYN. Going to be punished. Is supposed to find the shot. Foxy9 at the same time. Able to find Hero. And Buzz on the peek out. Will take down Boaster. But now, Derke answering back, keeping some parity here between the numbers. CP's forward. Plant now coming in. Critically allowing that kill to come through means that trap wire not going to find value. Couple shots in. Buzz going to be good for a second. Guess it's now just Chronicle and Alfajer, who's since picked up that operator to try to hold things down.
Oh, nice.
Fragment in and Alpha able to find one, and already this is dicey here for the side of DRX. MaKo does manage to find Chronicle, but now they know that the op is in play. The flick shot not going to connect, but somehow Alpha is able to tuck back. Gets himself out to safety. Buzz just holding the hard angle. The peek in.
Another crazy performance. Buzz getting aggro.
Stomping across the site here. Going to be met with that flash, and that's going to be the tailwind burn. But now Derke does find himself in this site. Spike plant coming through. It's ultimately burning that potential ult charge, but now the mask will come on. Buzz trying to play elusively. Drops down. Just continuing to watch this wider angle. As it's a big wraparound over towards Heaven here. Up in the tower, rather. Here for Derke. Head going to be spotted out. Seeing the pop flash to turn from it. The decoy going to be sent. Not cleared, but MaKo dead. Can make things a little bit more complicated, but BeYN's able to find two. Lineups now starting to come in as Buzz is able to hold that defuse down to half, but he eats quite a bit of damage now, down to 58. Pop flash from Foxy9, swing onto the corner. Alfajer going to be good for it. Buzz right back in onto the spike. Can they get there in time? There's the setup on the star. The gravel coming through. He cannot scope in. The turret is set up, and Buzz is going to have to back away.
Oh, can't quite hit that shot. Does get one parting gift in Alfajer. The turret to check. And Buzz can hear it. They're going to use a dart to clear a little bit of space. Fnatic now starting to make their way towards B. Just Foxy9 there currently.
Oh, there's the watch, but Buzz still going to be good for two before getting taken down. A very solid value found. He's continuing to do some damage. At least stop the snowball of the economy here. As push up into the smoke. Foxy9 unplugged by it. Pushes out. Gets a smattering of damage across on the Derke. Cannot find that kill. Boaster now watching a quick peek of the shoulder there from BeYN, who has to back away.
I love the way they're
MaKo
using this Yoru.
slinking in from behind. Recovers that weapon, able to find one. Gives them a fighting chance. As Derke going to be taken down. Flashback with a headshot, putting that Sheriff to good use. Now Alpha all on his lonesome. You can find the two kills. That'll be locked down for the next round as BeYN caught unawares. Set up here. Double nanos on top of the headshot.
With the null command, that can be used in a lot of great situations. You get a good read on where the attack's going to be. Oh, MaKo.
The timing from MaKo. Catching Hero unawares. The assault here on the A side still going to be coming through. Cam able to get the ping out though onto one. Boaster just trying to hightail it out. As Flashback now narrowed up, going to be in play as he pushes up into the cyber cage. The reveal getting ready to come in. Spam across. Not too much going to be found there onto Alfajer, but he's able to dodge out that shock dart. And now Fnatic are in such a rough position. Turret still available to him, I do believe. So that would note this position, but Buzz doesn't push far enough forward. Now he says, guys, I've got the spike.
It's been players like BeYN and Buzz. That TP from Derke, that's been a real pain point for DRX early on in this map. Here comes that Cosmic Divide right across the B site.
Paranoia going to be sent down here, going to be forced back. Foxy9 going to be taken down low, tries to survive here. It looks like for the time being will. Buzz gets set up on the angle. Final tag, getting a connection there. As Alfajer knocked down to 45, and for now, things going to be stagnant as somehow Foxy coming away with that kill. Gets that a limb. Alfajer able to trade one back as MaKo will fall, but Derke and Alpha, they're widely just stuck in place. all 4 remaining members of DRX. They are here, and Buzz is not missing his shots.
Problem is Foxy9.
3 players hovering in this position. 0 point going to be going out, and that catches onto 4, denying the drone as well. Smoke from MaKo to come through, and this is going to force a reroute here from the side of Fnatic. Mid still being watched by BeYN, but he loses out the fight. Alfajer able to find an opening there. But MaKo answering back in kind, finds one, suspects the forward player, and is able to take down Boaster. Swings back around. Hiro widely just stuck in behind the poison orb. Smoke on the main, but the re-hit here onto the B site about to come through. But Foxy and Buzz, they have lingered. They're still here to try to fight back. Swing onto the corner, and Buzz is so damn ready for it.
10 seconds left.
And Chronicle now, just the time is not going to be there. The spike is going to be. That lead grows. Fast pacey hit has not been there because DRX have been pushing it back against them so very well. But now, speed about to get ramped up a bit. Lockdown going to come into play. It's like widely waiting to see what the response looks like here on the opposite side. They know there's no Hunter's Fury to try to clear this out. Ultimately, DRX just going to have to give that space up.
And this is going to be tough for DRX now.
Oh, the ping reveal and flashback, able to strike, finds that kill, and BeYN was covering fire, takes down Hiro. Lingering his way into back sight. The cleanup is swift, but Alfajer punching back a bit. Finds one, tap onto the plant, Chronicle hunting for that elimination, but BeYN shuts down those hopes and dreams, and Alpha once again is going to be the last man standing, and he's completely and utterly surrounded. Widely, everything being missed here so far. Just watching that drone. Dart at the ready, sent, push forward. There's the ping reveal. Catching on the 2, flashback does get taken down though. Derke able to find one, BeYN dropping out of that B tower, finds one before falling. Now, for the first time in a long time, the man advantage is there. Pop flash going to be sent, looking for the interrupt. Foxy eventually able to stabilize that aim to take down Chronicle, but Alpha is able to trade him back out, and now it's Buzz all on his lonesome. The mask goes on the Dimensional Drift on the hunt, trying to spot out Buzz's position. Eventually, we'll just TP back over into A main here. Buzz not wanting to look like a fool. Dashes forward. AWP still in hand. A shot ringing out. Hearing Alpha in above him. Knows now that it's clear. But where are the others? Seeking target. Swinging forward, making a bit of noise here. Has to be suspicious still about tower, maybe even the wraparound from behind. Pushes up left side and cannot find the...
On the way into the B site. Alfajer just stepping through some deep utility with that nano. Flush flashback out. Able to cover heaven as well.
It was on such a deep push forward.
That timing is so
Hunter's
good.
Fury opened up. Chronicle on the hunt, finding Foxy9, looking for a little bit more. Won't be able to get it. But MaKo very much implanted here in this forward spot, but he's got to be on a swivel as there's Hiro swinging around, and this time he gets the better of him. The timing on his side. 2-man advantage here for the side of Fnatic as once again they're going to start working their way in towards A, and Flashback has to be the one to try to hold the line. Couple shots coming through, just looking for that grab combo into the Nano Swarm. Unable to find it. Tap on the plant, not for the hold. Forward position though, and BeYN is not ready for that, but Flashback answering. Finds 2. Buzz trying to scope in, cannot find it, and would have to be an ace clutch now for Flashback to get them this 8-4 score line. The push forward. As the push gets ready to come in.
It's just, are they going to have enough forces to stop this?
Oh my God. Well, snappy headshot from Boaster, and Chronicle with a 2-piece. Finds Foxy and Flashback. BeYN now going to be taken down as this looks to be a flawless, unless MaKo has something to say about it. A couple players worked low, plenty of footsteps being made. Finds the headshot. Oh, falls for the fake out. Not going to get punished yet as he jumps across over onto the rope. Drops down, rides back up. The swing now coming through. Nearly ends up falling down after losing some of that momentum, but it's snappy with a follow-up. Pulls back away, concussed here for the moment. MaKo putting up a solid effort, but ultimately is still in such a rough position. Can even make it in time. He's going to go ahead, go for the sprint. Rushing through. Chronicle there to intercept. Cannot stop him on the drop down, but can certainly swing in. He's going to try to go for the knife. No. Push up into the smoke. And it's ready to break this door. Chronicle taking a peek at it here for a brief little moment. Decides to tuck back. I'm worried about that really deep push coming through. Paranoia going to be sent across. Chronicle able to dodge that. A little bit of spam. Certainly alerting and letting them know that he is in this position. Boaster in the meantime stuck here in this nebula. Decides to swing out. Puts a little bit of damage down, but ultimately will end up falling. Buzz fishing here at backside, spamming into that smoke here, just trying to see what he can get. So far, though, it's just going to be a spike plant coming through from DRX. 5 members here in the post plant.
Something really simple there from MaKo. Paranoia into a smoke to set up the hit here for DRX to clear out the tower.
I have no tower control, though. Retaking from this position is going to prove to be a bit difficult, especially as Buzz does that. Turns back, Foxy does still fall. Hero able to find that elimination. Double setup, though, in towers. BeYN could end up dying. He does. Alpha, a quick peek in. But then shut down. Flashback coming over the
for DRX.
spit that he had until that recon comes back up to try to get a punish there.
Oh, BeYN
onto
here.
the droning Sova, but there's the entry coming through. Buzz up over the top. Absolutely dead to rights. Alfajer was grinding him into a paste.
But critically, BeYN was able to keep enough players distracted over on the A side, give them a little bit of extra room to get through, but man advantage for Fnatic on this retake. Are they going to be able to clear past DRX's defense?
Still have a fragment, a shock dart here to try to set up for the post plant, but you don't have that, that Viper, that vulnerability to try to set up for the kills as easily. Smoke coming through, and MaKo hitting the headshot, swings up into the smoke, fires off a couple shots, spots out Derke, finds him as well, swings back in. Hiro able to dodge out those bullets, but now 3 members standing. Hiro, one more pulse would take him down. Flashback BeYN just trying to buy some time, and Flashback will be able to do just that. Spots out the last player, knows that he's low. Absolutely incredible, and very, very much qualified to step into Leo's shoes here. As for now, gummed up on the approach. Couple shots to the box as they try to assess where they want to go for the plant here. Nebula's going to be coming through. It looks like they want to try to use this against Fnatic to be able to safely get that spike planted. They do so. Buzz with the Outlaw still playing forward. Takes a couple shots, goes for the swing, and Alfajer able to put him down. Once again, man advantage going to be there. Outlaw can be scooped up for them as Foxy having to tuck back, nearly getting picked off. Ping gets the reveal. The grab well to try to pull him forward. And Boaster on the hunt. Shock dart will find him, however, as it's going to be a trade out as BeYN also gets Derke. The fuse out, going to be held, covering fire. Alfajer shuts it down. The fuse held to half. The dueling Hunter's Fury's coming through, and BeYN loses out on the fight. Now Flashback on his lonesome, gets a blind shot, but cannot do anything more. Spike will be defused. Hero will be shut down.
Buzz with that Hero Vandal.
He's looking for the entry, the dash forward. First off shot going to be going wide. Chronicle able to find it. There's the ping reveal, and Derke ends up getting flushed out, but Boaster finding one, but Buzz finding a second. MaKo at the same time gets rid of Chronicle. Op is going to be scooped up. Buzz says thank you very much. Lockdown available for Alfajer. Does he send it though in a 2v3, knowing that weapons are recovered? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Opts to go for it. The fragment isn't in play. There's nothing to really clear this one out unless Buzz gets on a deep enough line. But now Buzz is out into the open. He's got nowhere to go but down into the depths. Snake bottom to one side. The smoke. A bit of a question mark there. As Alpha going for the defuse. MaKo waiting patiently. Here's the retap. Knows that it's up to half. Swings back in and cannot make.
Huge shots from MaKo. Not sure what happened with that smoke. Just a little bit too quick on Boaster.
Oh, TP up. You're in the tower.
Well, that's a different way to get in there.
MaKo, as Paranoia's going to go across, won't connect on anybody, but he gets a smoke out, but Flashback taken down. Alfajer finding that punish here in mid. Knew that he was going to be going for it no matter what. The patience pays off. Fnatic once again, man advantage. Quick drift across from BeYN, spotting out Chronicle's positions. The null command now going to be coming through from Foxy9. Shocked out a little bit too deep. Damage not going to be found. Hiro looking to pressure around the back. Another smoke going to be sent. MaKo turning his sights back in. Catches a glimpse, but cannot catch the shot. He gets eliminated as this dimensional drift leads the charge. BeYN now in such a poor position. Completely and utterly surrounded. Doesn't down to 49 health. Buzz needing to be crispy here on the entry. Up and over the top, the ping reveal coming through, but just tags up Boaster a bit. Looking for that limb, but now runs out of blades. Just a classic in hand. The side is DRX's, but can they hold it is the question.
What a util combo to try to set Buzz up. It almost works.
Quick peek out. Derke going to be rerouted here. Buzz continuing the jiggle peek, but there's a double wraparound coming through in mid at the moment that he's going to have to try to greet at the door. The push forward. Shot rings out. The blind connecting, and Derke finds his man. BeYN going to be taking down Foxy9. Snappy with that first headshot, the second as well. But here comes the drop down. Here comes the flood. MaKo trying to hold the line. The quick TP, the trap, getting the stun. Shots ringing through as they poke and prod out of the wall. The time is dwindling, and my God. Pit online, sent. Hero able to get that one through. Recon not going to be pinging out a damn thing as he just sat here at back sight. Alfajer on the jump up, and Foxy, snappy still. Finds that headshot. Jordy in hand, Buzz able to find one, the push forward hero. Able to tank down the enemy KO, but the site now broken open. Chronicle dead as Boaster now will have to just go ahead and try to really taking a bit too much time. Derke now in position to try to find value with that operator. Up and over the top here goes Buzz. The flash, however, connects, and Buzz is able to collect. Boaster dead. No idea where Buzz is at as he's right up in their faces. The ping reveal off the narrow depth, spotting them all, and Buzz says, ooh, an operator. Scoops it up off the ground and immediately puts Chronicle 6 feet under. Looks for the follow-up flick. Cannot make it happen. Still, though, on the hunt, DRX. 2 kills away from closing out this opening map. As the shot gonna go wide, a bit too much movement there as Hero now pushing forward. Flashback taken down, and lockdown is in play. Fragment gonna be sent to try and delay. Hunter's Fury is available, but they're actually not sending it, and that might be something that they end up regretting. The Hunter's Fury now open to try to stop any potential planter, and Hero will get taken down, but it's already held a half, and he's just nowhere nearby. Alfajer's got it, he just stole it away from them all.
Cover heaven. Push coming through, Buzz up and in.
Sees that nano, wants to avoid it. Dashes over to the side, Hero playing forward here, Guardian in hand, spots out one, finds the kill, BeYN gonna be taken down, but Buzz deep, cleans up 2. Hero and Alfajer both gonna be taken out, the knives now gonna be popped just in case he needs a backup. And as Buzz gonna be playing on a deeper angle, everybody from the side of DRX getting disconnected from the site. Dimensional drift coming through. Derke seeking target, but none spotted quite just yet. Flash at the ready to pull out. Foxy, wise to it, snaps over, finds the headshot. Defuse! It's coming in, but Buzz finds the headshot! That everybody from DRX is corralled and ready to attack here onto this A site. Prowler goes forward, Chronicle able to clear that one out, tries to steady the game, but Buzz able to take him down, finds the first blood. Back pedals does get tanked down to 40. This Boaster still holding close, just the classic in hand. Catches a glimpse there on the flashback, but now is at risk and will be surrounded. Boombot dropping down, Buzz obliterated as Derke able to find the kill. MaKo revealed, trying to hold close, swings out, gonna be good for one more as Derke will find a second, but now flashback caught off guard. Ends up getting eliminated. The swing out, the instant headshot from Foxy9. And now suddenly it's Alfajer all on his lonesome. 2 plays to deal with, and they are high-low setup. The Ghost finds the first one. He gets it done! He's rifling, but have to start working on Praise.
Round that they're just able to find ways to make it work. And they're going to be giving up a little bit of free space, and they're going to try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, a little bit of a potential fake there as Foxy going to be instantly rendezvousing out. Plant can come through. Patiently played so far here from the side of DRX. His Paranoia does get sent out, but no one in position to really try to flood in. Take advantage of those potential blinds. But Boaster, the distraction for the Prowler is absolutely gorgeous. MaKo, not going to be able to outdo Alfajer here in this position. Once again, finds his opening kill of a round over by that connector door. And now Buzz is going to be taken down. Just Flashback and BeYN, the Outlaw trading hands here, getting passed around. But Flashback makes great use over the top. Foxy, see if he gets anything to peek hold here.
Yep.
Alfajer, though, on a deep line, gets the headshot, but MaKo gets the double tap. Alfajer on the floor, MaKo potentially could go recover that weapon, but looks like he doesn't want to be disconnected from the rest of the team for too long, so we'll just go ahead, get themselves that first win on.
Smokes are coming through, Paranoia is not going to hit anything.
They're going to start rotating back, but there's a timing lockdown. Sent in pretty deep, though. Plant can come through, but that's likely going to still lead to somebody being detained as they try to clear it out. Pain Shell going to be lobbed in, and the lockdown gets destroyed. Foxy on the linger, finding Chronicle, Hero dead, and suddenly DRX in full control of this round.
Players got taken down.
Foxy pushing on the swing, and okay.
Oh, they could.
Prowler on the hunt. Chronicle desperately trying to dump out his util. Buzz able to find Hero, and Chronicle does manage to stand his ground, and now Alpha strikes. Swinging in when they least expect. Flashback gets taken down. It's a man advantage here for the side of Fnatic.
It's tough to worry about that op from Foxy9. He's getting deep with it.
Oh
my.
Almost finds the hit there as well. A little bit of spray onto Chronicle as blast pack from Derke interrupts the plant. Some time going to be bought, allows for Boaster now to get in a position to try to go for this retake. MaKo, fake TP, sliding back, swaps over for the smoke, and Foxy hits the headshot. Paranoia dissipates, MaKo able to find one, but wallbang shot comes in. MaKo dead, Foxy gone, BeYN all alone. No health remaining on Chronicle, but has to get through Alfajer. potentially first here. As they look to play together, the smoke gone away, the util drained, the head spotted, snappy with it is BeYN. Here's the footsteps and know that he's here on this spike, swings out, and Alpha just trying desperate. Very rough way to start things off here on the push. Chronicle setting up the pipe, but as he does, Buzz strikes. Now they know that Boaster's in this position. He's been revealed and he's been flushed out. They say, paranoia be damned. We're not letting you get away. Buzz down to 8. Paint Shell's just over towards drop. Haunt gets the reveal. They know that he's still playing up top, but that's 3 players on the side of the DRX whose HP bars are completely and utterly shattered. Not even a full HP bar between the 3 of them. A lot more pressure here on Foxy and Flashback, but Fnatic, they're not even going to try for it.
9 leading the way. Yeah, sure, Buzz might, leap ahead, but Foxy 9's been so clean.
That one forward in the next round, but they still have a ton of money.
Yeah.
These 2 players, however, very much at risk, as Alpha will be able to clean things up.
Look at that.
Entry coming in, Hero, blind spray, able to find one. Foxy 9 going to be taken down. Paint Shells to try to hold them back here for now, but the spike still needs to be brought forward. Derke sends out the boom bot, reveal onto one, but ultimately get cleared. This plant is in. 4v5 for the defense here for DRX to try to hold this site.
Still have the Haunt in the seas for Hero. Try to clear some space.
This makes Flashback's life a little bit more difficult because he doesn't have that trademark to try to play off of. But Chronicle, I think, just going to be taken down blind. MaKo with to find a shot. Maybe he had line of sight either way. The push forward instantly dealt with Derke. Not even getting an opportunity as a drag across. Flashback has the steady. Finds the kill. It's just not fast enough.
30 seconds left.
The back away, lockdown going to be coming through. Yeah, he sends it. And Derke comes away with 2! My God, looks for the 3rd and he's got it. Goes for the reload. Alfia that is there to back him up. And Fnatic this time are not letting the round get away from them. Chronicle dinked here.
They can get that extra little upgrade. MaKo spam through the box. He swings out, no more bullets. Off the back of it, there's that nade. Has to be TP'd away from again, but both are taken down. MaKo caught him going up on top of the rubble again.
He's rushing forward, taking him out.
DRX
okay,
remembered that.
Yeah, he's saying, okay, I'm understanding your tendencies. And Flashback now watching for this lurk forward. Not sure if he's going to be ready for it. No. Peeks in, but Alfajer wins the fight. No damage taken. Solid counter opening on the opposite side of the map there for Alfajer, continuing to deliver. Already 2 charges closer to that next lockdown here. 3rd and a half, is he able to find it. Boombot leading the way, the push coming through here once again over towards B, but Alfajer going to be the first one that they have to try to get through, but is it just going to be a pump fake? Spike still set back. Foxy pushing forward, trying to take some space, and the op shot going to be going wide, whizzing past Derke's hip. Swing around the back, Buzz out into the open, able to dodge that showstopper. The Chronicle now finding the punish on the BeYN. Derke getting Buzz, finds his mark all the same. Spike now completely stranded. MaKo has the opening, or the ultimate I should say, but there's just no way for him to really pull the trigger on this one. Maybe smoke and see if he can try to TP across the map, but teleports over to the side, and here they do have the showstopper, and it looks like Buzz maybe going to be bringing that out, and he does. Nightfall to try to counter. Showstopper into the smoke, but BeYN taken down by the snake bite. The nano onto MaKo, and Buzz is only able to find one. Last man standing, the hero rifle taken out. Foxy now. Paranoia from Boaster, Paranoia matching, but the catch is not there. Buzz landing, and Alfajer playing it quietly, but Buzz turns back around. Susses it out, finds the kill. Hero able to answer one back as MaKo gets eliminated, but now the man advantage going to be there for the side of the RX. Foxy still somehow alive, finally dealt with his Chronicle arrives. Door is open, and he slams it shut in front of the faces of 2 players.
Oh, he knew he had to grab the spike. Spammed Flashback down to 23 health.
Slow creep into the sprint. They have to make noise, they have to run. The time is just not here on their side. And Chronicle is in position. Buzz scoping through. Wow. Finds the shot. Swaps back over to the Vandal. A 2v2, but HP very much in the favor here of Fnatic.
They're going to spread out. Come from a couple different angles.
DRX have to play this to absolute perfection. They have 1 snake bite remaining. All util from Buzz sent. Peeking around the sides, Haunt to check. Nothing going to be noted quite just yet. Turns his sights now over towards the defending side. Boaster creeping forward, taking space. Buzz, however, finds the kill. Paint Shell going to be lobbed out. He's on for an ace, but Flashback has the timing. Just MaKo with a classic. Has to clear out the Haunt. Spots Boaster. Oh no, this is an awkward situation, but Buzz comes to the rescue. Is able to find one. Alfajer taking him down with that Sheriff in hand, and MaKo able to rotate out.
Push and pull, something Fnatic is so good at. Boaster, so good at on this map. Trying to sell a fake towards the other side, but DRX has held firm on this A site.
Haunt basically tells him that because there's only 23 seconds remaining. Swap with the gun. Alpha still low on HP. Quick check behind the box.
Wow.
And Hero on the swing. Instantly dealing with BeYN, finishing him up at Flashback here from Connector. The spike is now dropped. 12 seconds remaining as they have to just steamroll their way forward. But MaKo once again puts the spike on the floor.
Really, well, actually they're trying to set up for this crunch through the door. Foxy9 hits a good one.
Finds it. Catches a glimpse there as well on the Boaster, but has that rendezvous out to safety. Re-hit at the door, 3 players. Out by Mound. Smoke's dissipated. Foxy scoped in. Trained and waiting. Waterfall smoke set up. Foxy gonna be spotted. Enough seen there by Alfajer, who's able to collect the kill, and Boaster has to drop down. It's quite a bit of damage there on top of the box, but is able to keep his life intact. But BeYN finds Alpha snappy with a headshot to put him down. Man advantage maintained here for the side of DRX as Boaster tries to find some kind of opening, but the Prowler continues to alert. Spike in the meantime being shipped over, and Boaster going to fall. Door now hit. MaKo can relay this, but if he intercepts the spike, that could be everything. He will be allowed to pass.
Heard the footsteps. Can wait for the reinforcements. Still has the paranoia, and he gets an opener on the hero. Unbelievable.
Spike carrier killed. MaKo just trying to dance away, trying to get back rubble. Decent amount of damage onto him as there's the pain shell, and he's absolutely boned. Buzz able to find the kill. This paranoia will send them all packing.
Crazy good combos. Great work.
The ping's still coming down. DRX still wise that they're not necessarily rotating.
Yeah, and then they got the confirmation off the back of the utility to clear with the classics.
Creep up. And Buzz instantly finding 4 on for an ace, and he's got it!
Between these two, it's Fnatic with the edge. 2-1. Go back to 2021 Vision Strikers, right? They beat them in the group stage in the winners. 2022, DRX takes them down in the lower bracket to move on to that 3rd place finals finish.
Foxy having heard the TP, wise to it, but the swing out from Derke is absolutely gorgeous. Takes his head clean off. Now the pickup there on the orb gives him a showstopper. And this potential entry onto the C site is about to hit a hell of a lot more heavily than it would have previously. He does have his own. Slow creep up Boaster here below.
Pops this.
But for now, hasn't popped it. He's just gonna go ahead and peek out. But finding 2, Rocket goes in, he gets the 3rd from beyond the grave. And it's just the kills. They're from Boaster. And suddenly Alfie is the last man standing in desperation. He's going to be sending out that lockdown. But noted as Alpha continues to deliver for this team. 20-10-2. He has been frying here on Lotus despite the scoreline. He knows that he's cleared the space. Turret set up to watch over towards Waterfall. Double nanos available. MaKo contemplating what he wants to do. The tap, the bait, Alpha desperately trying to draw him out into the open, but MaKo will go ahead and reveal his position as he clears out the turret. A couple pot shots through the wall to try to get the wall bang hit. Nano's now set up, but Alpha has to survive, and he's still playing a very aggressive angle.
Expecting him to have already pushed forward. Maybe anticipating the smoke TP.
Sends one. Trying to deny a potential right side flank, but now that that expires, he's going to have to be a little bit more concerned about it. The second Nano going to be coming through. Smoke used here by MaKo. Sets it right in on top of Alpha. And this could end up biting MaKo here in the rear. The jump down into the smoke! And somehow he nails it!
To go for the spray first into the showstopper from Buzz. Unbelievable, MaKo. Alpha.
In the meantime, we'll go into what could very well be the last round of this map. Showstopper in play for Derke, jumping forward, able to find Buzz, taking him down.
They just want to make sure that they have that extra layer. MaKo.
Oh, catching a timing there on a 1, nearly. Mo's down 2. Derke eating so much damage, the Nightfall goes out, and MaKo once again steps to the both! The shutdown comes in. MaKo trades his life, but he trades up. Foxy, the time is just gone. Fnatic, they cannot make it happen. He draws down with the shove with the headhunter. Takes out Chronicle, the reveal is in, and Boaster